minute, one mic.
He told.
Alfred, please.
6
He pled.
months.
Listen.
Guess who his lawyer? Guess who his lawyer is? Wack.
I wouldn't give a fuck who
T.I.'s lawyer. They got him off.
I wouldn't give a fuck who his lawyer is. Listen, you're not pleading guilty to a RICO, right? You're not pleading guilty, and they're freeing you.
That's a fact.
He did something.
Nah. You already explained.
Hey, and what else is he doing, Wack? What else is he doing? He's admitting, by him pleading guilty, he's admitting that they're a gang, and
that's why.
There go the telling right there.
It's gonna be a busy day, so you guys are gonna see a lot of videos because this is kind of went from nobody thought Gunna was a snitch to now everybody thinks Gunna is a snitch. So if you guys don't know, Gunna got released from prison yesterday, and he got basically 5 years. He got to serve only 1 in jail, and the 4 he gets to serve on like a parole, essentially, like a supervised release. The weird part comes into where part of his plea agreement came out, and essentially he's going to be called to testify during the YSL case if needed, and he's going to have to tell the truth. He can only plead the Fifth Amendment if it applies to himself, but he can't plead the Fifth Amendment when it applies to everybody else. That's one big thing I think a lot of people are forgetting and not knowing about this case. You can't plead the Fifth Amendment about literally everything, only stuff pertaining to yourself. Usually, I could be wrong, but that's at least what I looked up, and that's what I thought. So, Wack thinks that he was a snitch, and Wack's clubhouse calls are something special because it's everybody. Like, Wack's clubhouse calls are like nothing but just old people, like old niggas and old women just coming together, and it's like saying a bunch of misinformation. What do I think? I think I'm not surprised Wack said this. The thing about Wack is Wack has kind of been on this Wack has been on this huge thing where he said there's a snitch in YSL. I mean, there's a snitch in Atlanta that's a big rapper, and we kind of didn't know who we were talking about, but I think maybe they were talking about Gunna because that's what the DA said, and it kind of seems like Gunna might be it. So was Wack right this entire time? I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know. Because it seems like Wack was right this entire time. But the thing was, he was doing this whole big snitch campaign on 21 Savage, trying to harass this man. And it turns out 21 Savage didn't even have anything to fucking do with it. Wack is just being Wack.